Welcome to another edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online. Thank you as always for taking the time to watch my videos. Hopefully you do find them informative. And when you go to your local bookstore, you will seriously consider purchasing the book that I am about to review for you today. And first of all, I'm choosing today to do my book review because it's my birthday. So I'm taking time out of my little birthday celebrations. Happy birthday to myself. And, okay, birthday party's over. So now the book that I'm about to feature and review for you today is Hide by Tracy Clark. This is published by Thomas and Mercer, and it retails for $23.95. This is book one of the Detective Harriet Foster series. And if book one is any indication of what is to come, we're in for a long ride, and it's a great character, one that we want to see multiple times. So I am sure the author is going to be featuring Tracy Clark. The author will be featuring Harriet Foster in a lot more books. But this book is really exceptional. Harriet Foster has been a detective for 17 years. She's gone through a lot of trauma. Her son was murdered not too long before, and her former partner committed suicide. So she's slowly getting back to work on the force, because she has suffered a lot of emotional distress. So now that she's back, she is teamed with this old school cop, Detective Jim Lonergan, and he's got a old buzz cut haircut, and you can just picture him, one of these grizzly old men who never smiles. So he doesn't warm up to her. He's someone who is, he does things his way, and he's old school, and he hopes everybody does things that way as well. He doesn't respect her as well. Now, Harriet Foster, by the way, is an African American detective, so she has seen her bouts of discrimination. Now, he's not racist. He's just more sexist. Let's put it that way. So anyway, they're teamed up. They go to the park because there's a report of a dead female there. Now, she is naked under a huge pile of leaves, but the strange thing is the leaves didn't come from that park. It's like they were taken from somewhere else. So she has been savagely slashed with the knife many, many times over. And also in red lipstick encircling her wrists and ankles, there's all these marks from the red lipstick, as though it is the calling card from the killer. Now, not too far from the body is a young college student, Keith Ainsley, a black man, and immediately Jim Lonergan suspects that he's the killer because there's a speck of blood on his jacket. Though when they later check, the blood has nothing, it's not associated with the victim. But he's being railroaded, and Keith Ainsley's parents are lawyers, so they come to make sure that their son is not going to be, convicted of something he didn't do. So the son is released. He's not the killer, I can say that. But there are more deaths that happen, more women who are stabbed in the same manner with the same signature red lipstick marks around their wrists and their ankles. Now, a psychiatrist, Mariana Silva, psychologist, tells them about this boy, his name is Bodie Morgan, and that they should go and look at him because he's had a lot of issues of stalking women, and he may be the key to the killings. Well, they do talk to him. And as we learn, his sister Amelia is, a bit psychotic along with the brother, but the father was a serial killer, and he killed redheads. So it's like they're keeping it in the family, or are they keeping it in the family? And you wonder if they are the killers, or it's just like a red herring that Tracy Clark is throwing at us. So eventually Harriet Foster gets, they take her away from Jim Lonergan because she just can't handle him. So Vera Lai is the replacement. Now she's more in tune with Harriet Foster and, from a female perspective. So they work well together. And so it's very interesting as the killer or killers lures them to, possible death, that we find out who the killer is, which comes at a total shock, really. It's a surprise, though I'm sure some of you out there will figure, this isn't all black and white. There are a few little twists to this. And yes, there are twists to the book. Excellent twists that will keep you turning pages well into the night. So if you want a book that is a real true barn burner, as they say, don't hide this book on the bookshelves. Grab the book and start reading, because you will not regret reading it. It is excellent, and like I said, hopefully Tracy Clark will be back with book number 2 in the very near future. So that's the book I wanted to draw to your attention today on my birthday. And if you have any comments, please feel free to send them. And stay safe, stay sane, keep reading those books. And once again, I will see you at the bookstore. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.